How's it going, everybody? Thank you for checking my channel, which is now Switch 209 Gaming. If any of you guys that are coming from my Switch 209 main channel, welcome to the new channel, and hopefully you guys will enjoy today's video. As we all know, there's so many amazing channels that go towards being able to help those that play online, as far as being able to do rushes through difficulties, or to be able to give away such great, amazing endgame rune words that so many people are desperate to have. And I wanted to show some love to those that like to play single player offline, for those that either are not able to farm the runes necessary to make these rune words, or just simply don't have the time, which again, I'm very understandable about that, because it's so hard when life happens to be able to have time to be able to farm for these runes. And today we're going to be doing the third installment, which I've already gone and rolled Grief. I went and rolled CTA. Now we're going to be rolling HOTO, which is Heart of the Oak, for any of you guys, again, that are going to be needing it for your caster characters. We're going to be going over the stats, why it is such a sought after item, and we're going to be rolling it, and whatever rolls, especially if we get the really good ones, which hopefully we get something better than 38, which is what I got last time I did this. You guys are going to be able to have a chance to be able to have it for your own game. I'm going to make a character file, and I'm going to be putting it down in the pinned comment below. You're going to have a week to be able to claim it. It's not going to be a link that's going to be first come, first serve. It's going to be a link that is open to everybody to be able to have, to hopefully enhance your gameplay that much further. And unfortunately, there's going to be no comment shout out for this video, because this is one of the new videos to the new gaming channel, and I'm going to be waiting for the comments to roll in before I start actually doing more comment shout outs. But with all that said, let's get into the video. Now, like I mentioned, we're going to be rolling HOTO, which is Heart of the Oak, a rune word that helps to bring a lot more of the benefits that you'd find for a sorcerer-specific weapon, which is the Oculus. It's put into a rune word so that way all caster characters, such as a Hammerden, Necromancers, or even when it comes to a teleporting assassin, for example, are able to have all the benefits that the Oculus would give to the sorceress that unfortunately for a while was only available to her, now is going to be available to everybody. So that way it makes it a little bit more fair when it comes to the gameplay for those, again, that are playing caster characters. Now, along with all the amazing stats that come with this rune word, such as plus to skills, 40 FCR, there's one particular stat that is not static no matter how many times you roll this rune word, and that's going to be the +2 all resistance, which can range from 30 to 40. And we're going to be trying to go for as high as possible, because in the last video that I did this, I was able to get a 38 all res. Hopefully I can get something a little bit better. Obviously there's only two numbers that you'll be able to get better than that, which is 39 and 40. But hopefully we can achieve that goal. And again, no matter what rolls, the best of the roll, you're going to be able to download this down in the pinned comment below, where I'm going to have a character file available for everyone to be able to download within a week, because unfortunately after that, the link expires. Now, as far as the base is concerned, I just chose a basic flail with enough open sockets to be able to roll this rune word in, because when it comes to the base for this, it both matters and doesn't matter. What I mean by that is, just like talking about in a previous video going over why you'd find some endgame rune words in really weak type of bases, the base for this actually matters as far as the class that you'd be able to roll it into. But as far as it being top tier type of base, like for example, this would be a Scourge over a Flail, you don't want to put it into something that requires a lot of strength, dexterity, because of the fact that you're not going to be attacking with this. This is something that you're just going to be using to cast skills. So it actually doesn't matter what type of base, as long as it's the appropriate base class that's needed to roll the rune word. You typically want to put it into as weak a base as possible, so that way it's going to be easily equipable for any of your characters that are going to be using it. And also you can put this in an ethereal base, because again, you're not going to be attacking with this weapon. You're simply going to be casting with it. So you're not going to lose any durability if you end up putting this into an ethereal weapon to be able to make your requirements even lower. And also just for style points for certain people that like to put rune words like this in ethereal type of bases. When it comes to the runes that are actually needed to roll this rune word, I made a previous video as well going over how to be able to better your chances to have some of the high runes drop, because there's a lot of different things that factor into how to actually farm for high runes, and there's a lot of information that is both correct and a little bit misleading as far as how to be able to get them to drop, because certain people say that within 24 hours they're able to get this rune word, that rune word, and it's 24 hours of obvious gameplay, but it's not as easy as one would think, especially if you are not using the right type of tactics and trying to simply magic find to find high runes, versus actually trying to put the odds better in your favor, which again, I go over in that previously made video. So as you can see, we have 4 different opportunities to be able to roll the rune word HOTO and get as high of an all res as possible, so that way you guys could have easier time to be able to utilize your gear to be able to have better survivability. We have flails because not only is it just something I had laying around, but also it's going to be hopefully easy to distinguish when looking at your character, for you have your main hand and then you have switch, for example, using CTA. You want to be able to have weapons that would be distinguishable so you don't start teleporting, for example, with the wrong type of weapon and not have the full benefit of the FCR that the HOTO would give you. And we have here Ko, Vex, Pull, Thol, and a 4 open socket flail. So let's go ahead and see what we're able to roll first. Okay, so kind of middle of the road, all res 36. So not terrible. Definitely could be a lot worse, but we're looking for something a little bit better. So let's go ahead and see what the second one. 39, that's really good. So that's 1-off perfect for a HOTO, and that's the best one that I've been able to roll so far. But for you guys, this is going to be something that you guys will get at the end of the video. So let's go ahead and see what we're able to get. 31. So we have 1-off perfect for 39, and then 1-off anti-perfect with 31. So hopefully we can get 40 on the last one. 36. So we actually have 2 here that are 36. And then we have these 2 that are just complete polar opposites. So 1-off perfect and anti-perfect. So we have the 39, and then we also had the 31. So like I mentioned multiple different times, this is for you guys that play single player offline that need a little bit of a boost when it comes to your game. And there will be character files down in the description below. It's a WeTransfer, so it's going to be something that's downloadable for everybody. It's not a direct link. It's just a link that could be opened by anybody that clicks it. You guys will have 1 week to be able to claim it before, unfortunately, the link is completely gone. But hopefully for any of you guys that use it, it will be able to enhance your gameplay that much better and to be able to make the game much more enjoyable for you. If you like this kind of content, want to see more, hit the subscribe button, not only for this channel, which is Switch 209 Gaming, but also for Switch 209, which I'm going to be uploading over there for a little bit as well, until I'm able to get all the videos actually caught up on Switch 209 Gaming. And if you enjoyed this video, please let me know by leaving a like. It really does go a long way to being able to help grow this channel, because this is a brand new channel, and hopefully we can build a great community around it and to be able to have a lot of fun along the way to get this channel to where my Switch 209 one was. Other than that, hope you guys stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.